I'm Abby Bigaouette, and this is my informative speech. These are my note cards. And this is my audience.
Sorry.
With our fast-paced, ever-growing world, it's hard to find time to breathe, let alone find a free moment to head to the gym, strip off your 9-to-5 attire, and sweat for 60 minutes. It's also hard to find the motivation after you're worn down from working all day to find the time to work out and the motivation as well. The next problem is finding time to cook a healthy dinner. With fast food restaurants lining the roads we drive down and the sweet, greasy stench infiltrating our nostrils, it makes it very difficult to resist the highly caloric junk food paradise. Many benefits come along with working out and eating a well-balanced diet, especially with the growing epidemic taking hold of the U.S., obesity. With more than 2 out of 3 adults overweight or obese, more than 1 in 20 adults considered to have extreme obesity, 1 out of 3 adolescents ages 6 to 19 are considered to be overweight or obese, according to the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey. With statistics like these, many people have either battled with obesity themselves or know someone who has or is currently battling with it. Today I will be discussing the importance of health and fitness, specifically diet, exercise, and sleep. I will discuss the importance of eating healthy to promote longevity of one's lifespan, as well as the importance of exercising for maintaining a healthy lifestyle and its relevance to a widespread audience. Eating properly is essential to carrying out a healthy lifestyle. So the first thing I will be discussing is diet. The USDA states that a healthy diet consists of 3 to 5 servings from the vegetable group, 2 to 3 servings from the milk, yogurt, and cheese group, 6 to 11 servings from the bread, cereal, rice, and pasta group, 2 to 4 servings from the fruit group, 2 to 3 servings from the milk, poultry, fish, dry beans, eggs, and nut group. And at the top of the pyramid, the fats, oils, and sweets should be eaten sparingly. At the base of the pyramid are your breads, cereals, rice, and pasta, and these make up most of your dietary needs. The second level is foods that come from plants, so your fruits and veggies, which are full of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. The third level of the pyramid is made up mostly of foods that come from animals, so your milk, yogurt, cheese, poultry, fish, and eggs, as well as the nut group. And these foods provide protein, calcium, iron, and zinc to your dietary requirements. And the smallest part of the pyramid, or the tip, are your fats, oils, and sweets, which provide an excess of calories with little nutritional value, so they should be eaten sparingly. You can find out how many calories you should consume daily on mayoclinic.org, which uses your height, weight, age, and sex to determine your caloric intake to maintain your body weight or lose weight. Maintaining or losing weight is 80% eating healthy and 20% exercising. According to the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, research suggests that staying active decreases the likelihood of heart disease, stroke, some cancers, type 2 diabetes, and other health conditions. Depending on how often or intensely a person works out, extra health benefits can be gained. The government guidelines suggest that the average adult should have around 150 minutes of aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous activity a week, as well as strength training, so like push-ups or weightlifting, or at least twice a week. A study conducted in 2003, from 2003 to 2004, found that only 3 to 5% of adults follow or meet these recommendations. Along with eating healthy and exercising, sleep is also a crucial and essential piece of the maintenance of a healthy lifestyle puzzle. They don't call it beauty sleep for nothing. According to the Division of Sleep Medicine at Harvard Medical School, adolescents need about 9 hours of sleep, adults to middle-aged adults need about 8 hours of sleep, and the elderly need a lot of sleep as well. During sleep, the brain is not inactive as many people might believe, and the activity changes, which is classified by 2 types of sleep: the rapid eye movement, or REM sleep, and the non-rapid eye movement, or NREM sleep. The NREM sleep is broken down into 3 levels: N1, N2, and N3. So the N1 level is very light sleep. The N2 level is slightly deeper sleep. The N3 level is slow sleep, and it's the deepest NREM stage out of the three. The REM sleep, which is often associated with dreaming, assists in brain development, especially in early life development. So infants and toddlers are this is especially associated with brain development in them. And these REM cycles last about 90 minutes, and each person has an internal 24-hour clock, the circadian rhythm, or circadian pacemaker, which helps determine how, when you fall asleep and when you wake up, and also how, awake you are when you wake up. And these changes, there are changes that follow the circadian rhythm as you age. So preferred times for sleep are later in adolescence, which is why a lot of high school students and college students prefer to go to sleep late at night, and then they want to wake up later in the day, and a lot of schools start really early in the morning, so they don't get the full REM cycle sleep that they should be getting, which causes them to be really tired. And there's a strong push for a later start date in many elementary and junior high and high schools because of this. So it causes many high school students and college-age students to try to catch up on their sleep on the weekends, which throws off the internal clock even farther than it already is, which following these guidelines can form the healthy trifecta. So through my speech, I demonstrated that it's essential to have a healthy diet, exercise, and the appropriate amount of sleep to function at peak performance level. I highly encourage everyone to follow these guidelines for a healthy lifestyle, because without eating healthy and exercising daily and the appropriate amount of sleep, you could have a lot of health issues later in life, as well as not be able to perform at your peak performance throughout the day, because you need these three components to be at your best. If even one is missing, if you don't get enough sleep during the night, your brain isn't fully functioning, or if you don't get the appropriate amount of food during the day, you're hungry and that's what you're thinking about, or your body can't function without its essential vitamins and minerals, so you need those. And exercise produces a lot of hormones and endorphins, which make you happy, and also it helps to prevent cancer and type 2 diabetes, as well as strengthen your muscles. So the first cut is always the deepest. So once you get that first push and motivation, stick to your guns and get her done. Thank you.
Woo!